Hi, I'm Derek Holley, and this is Waupaca Local Live. A state of slumber, but I'm still standing upright. My plight of persistence takes me under, pouring the dirt onto morning. No way to go home, so I just keep on chasing that good feeling that I've known all along, and learn how to break down the walls. When your passion turns to pain, you will see that there's a reason to go through it all again. You must answer this question: why would you give up this dream that you love? Life is only one chance to become a dream chaser. A dream chaser. There's no peace in this struggle when all of my vices cut me down. It's my fear pulling me under. I'm always lost and never found, falling into a state of slumber, but I'm still standing upright. I just keep on chasing that good feeling that I've known all along, and learn how to break down the walls. Don't bury your head. Don't bury your head now. Don't bury your head. Don't bury your head. Don't bury your head. Don't bury your head. When your passion turns to pain, you will see that there's a reason to go through it all again. You must answer this question: why would you give up this dream that you love? Life is only one chance to become a dream chaser. Dream chaser. Yeah. When your passion turns to pain, you will see that there's a reason to go through it all again. You must answer this question: why would you give up this dream that you love? Life is only one chance to become a dream chaser. A dream chaser.
Welcome to Waupaca Local Live. I'm Wes, and we got Marcy here too. How's it going, Marcy?
Pretty good. Happy 2018.
Yeah, our first show of the year, 2018. How's your 2018 going?
It's going really awesome so far, Wes. How about you?
I could have better years, but I'm optimistic. But what's a good thing is we have Derek Holley on the show tonight.
That's a great way to start the year. Derek Holley here.
Glad to be here.
And that was an awesome first song.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Context, I wrote it just to inspire people. Anybody who has a dream and wants to follow it, just not to give up. It's kind of my motto in following what I do with music. So.
And you do a lot with music, I would say. We've been chatting before the show, and holy mackerel, it's like you're doing everything.
Yeah.
You want to just kind of give us a rundown?
Yeah, I mean, I played in a metal band for about 8 years.
And what was the name of that?
Bound for Severance. And
Bound for Severance?
Bound for Severance.
Severance.
So we broke up, so you gotta say the name was fitting.
Yeah.
We were kind of destined to break up at some point. But yeah, I've been doing some solo acoustic stuff for a while now, covering some popular songs. And I just came out with an album.
So do you prefer to do acoustic over plugging it in now?
It's really different feeling, because when you're in a band, especially of that nature, you kind of feel protected, because you're basically behind a wall of sound.
Right.
So
distortion and everything.
Yeah, and
And
big
you're
drums.
and you're part of the bigger picture, so it's not all on you.
Right.
Right.
So being a solo acoustic artist, it's more intimate, and it's a little more.
Right.
I'd say it's almost a little more scary, a little more. It's more personal.
It's like you're naked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're the only kid in class wearing just in his underwear.
Yeah.
And by the way, for the radio listeners, we're not actually naked.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
So that song was called Dream Chaser, correct?
Yes.
Off of your album, Dream Chaser.
Yes, it's self-titled. Yes.
And it came out in late August of last year?
Yep. Late August.
You want to kind of elaborate on that? How many songs are on there?
There's 8 songs, 1 instrumental.
Wow, an
Cosmos,
instrumental.
right?
Cosmos, yes, the first song.
Now that's unusual.
Yeah, I felt they kind of needed a epic intro to kind of set the tone to lead into the next song. So
That's very musical of you to do that.
Yeah, well, I was
very
listening. Actually, you have a little bit upbeat, and then you have a little mellow, and you got a little bit of everything on that album. It's really nice to hear.
right, I didn't really try to hold back or try to be anything on the album. I really wanted everything to be organic, and whatever came to mind is what I put on the album. Really, not really fixed to any genre. I didn't want it to be that way.
Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit before the show, what genre you would say you were. I mean, heavy metal is pretty easy to define, but pretty much everything else is a crapshoot.
Right.
So what would you say, or, not to put you on the spot?
No, I would just put it in rock.
Yep.
I would just say it's
Okay.
rock.
All right. So that last song is part of the album. What's the name of the album again?
Dream Chaser.
Dream Chaser. And where can people get that album?
They can find it on Bandcamp, derekholly.bandcamp.com.
Okay. And then do you actually get the orders and send them to people?
I do. I do all the mailing.
Okay, that's really cool. All right, so
Excellent. So, let's talk a little bit about your influences. We talked actually extensively beforehand. You had mentioned a couple artists that kind of influenced you over the years.
Right. I guess Metallica really got me into playing guitar. I had a friend, his name was Bobby, and he had a big half stack and a big old electric guitar, and he played Master of Puppets for me once, and I was just like, whoa.
Kirk Hammett. Man. Did you have like the posters of Kirk Hammett?
He had the actual album art on his wall from Master of Puppets. I was like, what's that all about? And he's like, here, I'll show you. I'm like, whoa. So that kind of really got me into the heavier music.
is that the first time you played the guitar, or did you play as a younger person?
My dad had an acoustic guitar always laying around in our basement that I always plucked around on, but I never really knew at that point when I was that young that you had to use these fingers. I would just drape my thumb across.
Oh, your thumb. Okay.
Eventually, I learned. But yeah, he showing me Metallica and kind of got me into wow, how powerful songwriting can be, and the guitar and how an amazing instrument it is. So from there on, it just kind of escalated into me playing in bands, and now where I am today.
When did you start writing your own songs?
Oh man, probably right out of high school. Yeah,
Huh.
right, like end of high school. I was in like some punk rock bands, and it kind of progressed into some heavier stuff from there.
Oh.
Yeah, going back to that a little bit about that Metallica thing, it emulates a lot of hard and a lot of softer solo because, you know, a lot of their music is that way. They go hard and then they go soft, a lot like your album,
Right.
Dream Chaser.
Yeah. I think I do both of those ends of the spectrum pretty well.
Yeah,
I like to incorporate, you know, I don't like to leave any stone unturned when it comes to writing a song or, you know, doing it. I like to show off whatever I can do. So
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to play for us next?
we're going to do a song called Try.
Try?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Holley.
I hear my brothers and sisters crying out for new ways to end all the pain. I get a feeling that I just can't figure out, but I know it drives me insane. 'Cause the things we need are all the same, but we want to get them in different ways. So grant me shelter from the rain till the sun comes out. It's hard to see clear when the sky's so dark. It's hard to bounce back from a broken heart, but you gotta try. You gotta try. The big wigs with the money and the power, the little guy who gets paid by the hour. It's the same damn story, 'cause you know life ain't fair. Work to live, live to work. Gotta make that money till they push you in the door. You say you're alive, but are you living? 'Cause the things we need are all the same, but we want to get them in different ways. So grant me shelter from the rain until the sun comes out. It's hard to see clear when the sky's so dark. It's hard to bounce back from a broken heart. We all want to go back to the start, but you gotta try. You gotta try. Ooh, things we need are all the same, but we wanna get them in different ways. So grant me shelter from the rain until the sun comes out. 'Cause the things we need are all the same, but we want to get them in different ways. So grant me shelter from the rain till the sun comes out. It's hard to see clear when the sky's so dark. It's hard to bounce back from a broken heart. We all want to go back to the start, but you gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Waupaca Local Live. Our guest here is the one, the only, Derek Holley.
That was a great song. Try.
Thank you.
I'm starting to sense a kind of a motivational theme.
Yeah.
So what makes you so interested in motivating people? What do you care?
I mean, there's a... You're right. What do I care? There's kind of a little selfishness to it because, I mean, I do it for myself as well. You know? It kind of was the theme for the whole album. I mean, aside from Dream Chaser, like, it was really try to put this together because, like, I've been wanting to do this for a few years now.
Okay.
Just put together a solo album,
So listening to a lot of your tracks on Dream Chaser, I've noticed you have drum, you got lead guitar, you got a little bit of bass, you got rhythm guitar.
Right. It's like a whole band.
That's all you, right?
Yeah, I'm really big into productions and theatrics. So the drums are all like sample drums that I program myself. And then all the guitar was played by a real instrument, but all the vocals were myself too. But like I try to make it sound like a band, just in case, you know, one day somebody might want to play with me.
Well, but that's pretty amazing though, because that means you know how to do arranging as well.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, that's, you know, not anybody can write a song, but on top of that, to create all of those other parts and make it sound like it's a full band.
Right.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very impressed.
So what else you like to do is musically, you're into videography?
Yeah, I've just started kind of a little company to help out some local bands, local artists around my area in Appleton, or anywhere really. But I'm gonna make some music videos and some promo videos for some people and be a nice little side job.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier. That's wonderful for you know, local bands to get into and you know, see themselves on video and
use it for their own promo.
Right.
See their music come to life.
Right.
Yeah, it's just fun to do. I think I got an eye for it. So
Awesome. So where can people find your work in that realm?
I do have a Facebook page.
Okay.
It's Hollywood Filmworks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, Holly
You
is
have a lot of Facebook pages.
yeah, just the two, I believe.
And it's works with
my
your
personal.
Your personal, your Derek
correct?
Holley Music. Yeah, Holley.
Yes, so it's Holly spelled that way, and then Wood is WOULD. As in Hollywood make a video for you.
Oh, that's clever.
Oh!
Very clever. So he's a creative guy.
So
And you
yeah.
also do recording?
Yeah. I have a little studio set up, and that's actually where I did this album, in my two-bedroom apartment. And yeah, and then I made a nice little sound booth out of some PVC pipe and some packing blankets.
Wow.
Some old school rig up there. So
You just are kind of the guy that shows that you can, if you want to do it, you just do it, right?
yeah,
That's your kind of your mode of operation.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
more or less.
And who did the artwork?
I outsourced that to a friend.
Okay.
Do we
so
have that
artist
album
friend?
here? You don't have it on you in your pocket, do you?
We do have a copy.
Well,
maybe if we
could
could
show
get it
that
up
the
here, we
next-
could get it on
next
camera,
thing.
get a good zoom on it.
Yep, that'd be great.
Camera right here. Mark?
Yeah, it's really interesting artwork.
Yeah, it's like a line giving someone the business right here. It's like it's pretty cool.
I wanted a line because I don't know if you ever seen the movie Pool Hall Junkies.
No.
But Christopher Walken has a nice speech about how you need to be a lion, take control, follow your dreams,
Love
that
that
sort of
guy.
thing. So it's kind of a symbol of power. So that's why I chose the lion.
So how long have you been doing music? You said you're in your early 30s now.
Early 30s.
So how long have you been playing?
Playing, gosh, 14 years
Okay.
as far as the guitar goes.
So since
Wow.
high school.
Right, and then all throughout school, even when I was really young, I was kind of a choir boy. So that's
Okay.
kind of where I picked up most of my my singing ability and
And your
knowledge.
melodic
Yes.
sense.
Yes,
Yeah, because your songs have melodies, which is really refreshing too.
I'm very big on melody.
Yeah.
And then the song that you just played, Try, has a music video also you can find on YouTube, correct?
Yep, you can search Derek Holley on YouTube, and you can find that music video as well as other things.
Yeah.
How did you
other
do
fun
that?
things.
Did you do you didn't do your own music video?
I had my friend Scott shoot the video, and then I edited
Okay.
myself.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
All right, what are you going to play next?
We're going to do a song called December.
December.
Right.
All right. Derek Holley, everybody.
I'm breathing in this cold December. A gust of wind strikes me down. Where I was, I don't remember. Think it's time I leave this town. Broken by the dead of winter. My core is chilled straight to the bone, living just to find some reason. But in the end, we all end up alone. Just another day, gotta find a way just to feel alive when my soul's so numb. Want that inner peace, but it starts with me. We all need some love now. All this cold has got me feeling like I won't find a way out this December. Wasting all my time with contemplation, counting all the days I've got to lose. With my mind, I'm losing patience. Couldn't tell a lie from the truth. Where I wanna be, such a long way now. Mind, body, soul headed for a breakdown. I can't stay for too long, 'cause my mind's already gone. Don't wanna die before I live. I've given all I have to give, and I know just can't take the call. Just another day, gotta find a way just to feel alive when my soul's so numb. Want an inner peace, but it starts with me. We all need some love now. All this cold has got me feeling like I won't find a way out this December. Don't wanna get stuck looking for a way out. Don't let the sun don't never wanna come up. My bones are shaking, oh my bones are shaking, oh my bones are shaking. I've been stuck to the ground for way too long. Way too long, way too long. Way too long, way too long. Just another day, gotta find a way just to feel alive when my soul's so numb. Want that inner peace, but it starts with me. We all need some love. Just another day, gotta find a way just to feel alive when my soul's so numb. Want that inner peace, but it starts with me. We all need some love now. All this cold has got me feeling like I won't find a way out this December. Where I wanna be, such a long way now. Mind, body, soul headed for a breakdown. Headed for a breakdown. Yeah!
Thanks for joining us at Waupaca Local Live, our first show of 2018.
Yeah.
We have Derek Holley here.
That's right.
And, it's another show. Marcy, would you like to say anything?
Well, I actually just want to ask Derek, any upcoming shows or anything that you want to mention about your... Can we time out? Can we start over?
Plug it!
Totally stupid. Starting over. Let's start over.
I mean, this is the first cut of the whole thing, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah. Well, usually we get one.
Really?
Usually it's my
One?
fault, though. Good job, though. All right.
All right.
I'm like 3-1 now. I am keeping score.
I'm sure you are. Starting over.
That one made me out of pee. All right.
Hang in there.
All right. You guys ready? Yeah, go. Thanks for joining us, Waupaca Local Live, our first show of 2018, and we are closing it. And thank you, Derek Holley, for joining us.
Thanks for having
Thanks,
me.
Derek.
Thanks for having me.
That's awesome. So, Derek, I just wanted to just ask one more thing. I know that you've been working with another musician quite a bit, and you wanted to just mention a little bit about him.
Yeah, Harry Upright from The Hookup. He kind of sparked me getting into this whole solo acoustic thing with some shows. He hooked me up with some shows. He hooked me up.
He hooked you up.
With
and,
some shows.
and he was on our show. Like, was that like our second or third show?
Our second show, I believe.
Second show.
Yep.
So that's a kind of a cool
Yeah,
connection.
he
That's awesome.
definitely got, I mean, he gave me he put me on like 10 or 12 shows over the summer. So
Wow.
Really-
Are you going to continue to play with him?
Oh, absolutely. Whenever he'll have me, wherever he wants me to go.
Great. And
definitely
you're going
play
to
with him.
maybe start thinking about playing by yourself?
Well, yeah.
Because
yeah.
this was awesome. I think you did a great job,
wow.
don't you?
I got a lot going on.
We got to get you out there.
Right.
All right. So,
So, in closing, another episode of Waupaca Local Live. I'd like to thank a lot of people, especially our guest, Derek Holley,
That's right.
Marcy,
That's right.
Boku, Josh, Wayne, Brandon, and Mark.
Our
I hope I got
tech
everybody.
crew. Awesome
Our
tech
studio
crew.
audience.
Our studio
And
audience.
I think we're going to close with one more from Derek.
that's right. And he's going to actually cover a wonderful song.
An Alicia Keys song.
Alicia
So
Keys song.
let's do it.
I keep on falling in and not alone with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way that I love you. Oh, yeah. Never feel this way. How do you give me so much pleasure? Cause me so much pain. Just when I think I'm taking more than would a fool, I start falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I